What up, y'all? It's the homie Dame, and you may not know this, but I actually hold the prestigious title of America's #1 Rent-A-Girlfriend stan. If Rent-A-Girlfriend was a K-pop star, I would be one of those weirdo fans that tries to follow them back to their hotel after a concert, or that defends them on Twitter when a video leaks of them punching a baby or something. Not too long ago, I made a video doing just that, and the reaction was about what you'd expect. Oh, here go Damian again, sarcastic as always. Good old Damian with his 200 IQ ironic humor, haha. I almost believed him for a sec when he started defending this trash show, but obviously he's joking, right? Wrong. It may not have always been like this, but at this point, I can confidently say that I am 100% a Rent-A-Girlfriend fan. And the recent season of the anime just reaffirmed that stance for me. So guess what we're gonna be talking about today? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, there's no neatly numbered list for this video like usual. I don't have any clever points to make. Really, I just need to say this again. Rent-A-Girlfriend is not that bad. In a world where we have X-Arm, Abunai Sisters, and Terraformers, Rent-A-Girlfriend might as well be Oscar-worthy in comparison. I've said it before, but if it wasn't for that infamous pool chapter, which, granted, most people don't even know what that scene meant in context, Rent-A-Girlfriend would have just gone down as your average goofy rom-com. It would have been remembered the same way as like Nisekoi or something similar. Nowhere near deserving of the hate that it gets. But that's just my opinion. You can decide all that for yourself, because season 3 just wrapped or is about to wrap depending on when you're watching this video. And believe it or not, it was unironically good. Now, as someone who's read the manga, I kind of knew this was coming. The general consensus in the fandom is that the movie arc is the peak of the series, and obviously I'm definitely in agreement. It's the culmination of a bunch of themes and plot threads that have been building up since the very first episode. Chizuru and Kazuya's baffling decisions to keep lying to everyone finally catches up to them. We see one of the biggest changes in the status quo for the relationship. We get a genuinely insightful look at what it means to have dreams and aspirations, and also insight on what it means to be a supportive friend, even outside of any romantic interests. A lot of these scenes are really well done, and like I said, if Rent-A-Girlfriend didn't have the reputation that it has, most people would be just casually enjoying the series the same way they enjoyed something like the quintessential quintuplets. Sure, the characters make brain-dead decisions that no one in real life would make, but it's not like that's an accident on the part of Reiji Miyajima, the author. He obviously knows that Kazuya and Chizuru are completely inept at communication and that all of their issues could be solved with like a single conversation. But it's not like that's a new phenomenon in the rom-com genre, so why does Rent-A-Girlfriend get the most flack for it? Look, at the end of the day, season 3 of Rent-A-Girlfriend gives us insight on what the series is meant to be at its core. A story about connecting with other people. It's hard to open up to someone, and it's even harder to make a relationship sprout into romance, because it turns out people are more complicated than you think. And the 3rd season of Rent-A-Girlfriend is a shining example of how this aspect of the human experience can be tackled. You know, until it's all thrown out the window and the status quo is reset and none of it matters, but that's a conversation for another video. Anyway, we'll end this video with what y'all want to see, which is the reaction highlights. Ooh, oh my god. If you want to watch the full-length uncut reactions, as well as reactions to other shows like Bleach or Link Click or Jujutsu Kaisen, hit up Patreon. But otherwise, here you go. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If she just took off the dumbass bow on her head, it would increase her character by like 10 times. It's like, bro, it's like Yotsuba from the quintessential quintuplets. Like, Yotsuba's design would be so fire if she didn't have that dumb-ass green bow on her head. That's the look that your girl gives you at the club or whatever, when a guy is talking shit to her and she wants you to defend her. So you're gonna say something, right? You gonna say something? Well, I thought he was kind of a lame, but he seemed like he was packing down there, if you know what I mean. He seemed like he had a pretty sizable bankai. Wow. Wow, what a moment. Do y'all see how the music came right in as she delivered that incredible line of calling him an incel? I mean, a nice guy. Like, bro, that was so, like, perfectly directed, dude. What'd they say? That's cinema. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The classic Reiji scene. As imagine if people did this in real life, bro. The thought of just like some random girl, like even if she's like the baddest Instagram model, like nobody cares, bro. Nobody is like, like, you know what I'm saying? And they're not gonna care if some random dude walks up to, like, nobody cares in real life. But I don't need to tell y'all that, right? Because you guys are intelligent viewers. This guy kind of looked like me. I'm so excited for some of the later parts of this season. I'm starting to remember and think about things that I like. Anything. Even play Valorant with him as his duo partner. Rie Takahashi in a non-speaking role. You could hear the Rie Takahashi in her, like just from that. Those like little. Even when she's not saying anything, the Rie Takahashi energy radiates from her like her fucking hockey or something. Now see, people watching this show, obviously the first reaction should be like, well, why don't they just talk things out? No, this is so unrealistic. Like, but that's like the point of the show. That's like the point. That's like getting mad at like Blue's Clues. And it's like, why is he having such a hard time for, or no, like Dora the Explorer. It's like, Dora, what the fuck? It's right there. The map is right there. Well, that's not of course, but that's not the point. Like, of course there's an obvious solution to all the drama in this show, but that's the point of the show. Now it's fine to not like that, but to say it's like poorly written or something, it's like, I don't know, it's a feature, not a bug. There go her classic pose. Iconic. This show just has so many iconic characters, bro. Like, people always talk about the most iconic anime characters, and they always talk about like Goku, Luffy, Naruto, all those bums. But really the most iconic anime character is Kazuya from Rent-a-Girlfriend. Ah, that almost sounded like Aqua. Oh, she almost busted out the Aqua. And that's the magic of this show, dude. It's like they do some shit like that, but then they sprinkle a little bit of that special seasoning on top to keep you coming back. Because she denies it, but it's like, well, we still gotta keep the show going, so I'm not gonna say that I hate him. Did they barely hit it or what? I forget. Hey, okay. You got me about to tear up too. No other show can bring those kind of emotions out of me, bruh. Like Oshinoko, like, huh? You gotta be kidding me comparing that trash to this. This was Sora Mamiya auditioning for the role. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What kind of wacky shenanigans are gonna happen in here? Is this not just like masterful writing though? Like the way the tension is just set up, like, this is drawing me more anticipation than the Shibuya arc, bro. Look at how Reiji masterfully puts us in this completely natural situation where these two young love-struck adults are forced to be in the same room together. Dang, the way she just closes one eye at him. Is it a wink? Is it a wince? It's like, it's so ambiguous. I think that Reiji wanted to leave it up to the viewer's imagination what she felt there. Like, clearly Kazuya is just as mystified by Chizuru as the viewers are. And I think that's the magic of the show. Like, we're both mystified by this 2D cartoon character. If I woke up and saw that, I would be terrified. Like, what are you doing staring at me? With that, like, ambiguous look on her face, and I'd call the police. Imagine if you cheated on your girlfriend and she said that. Like, whatever you did with that girl, I'm gonna do with you 100 times. It's like, oh, don't threaten me with a good time. Okay, I'm writing it down. August 26th, what? My birthday, you'll give me anything I desire, even a PS5? I don't know, man, I don't know if I can afford a PS5. Can I get you something else, Ruka? Like, maybe I could take you to, like, Denny's? Denny's is a little pricey, too. That Dippin' Dots ass bikini, nah. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the ugliest swimsuits I've seen in anime, bro. What if they CGI'd her face like Henry Cavill? That was Justice League they did it in, right? They like CGI Scarlett Johansson's face over her. Oh no, here we go. Oh no, here we go. We're going into the end game, no Avengers. This is where the arc gets like beyond peak. This is where the arc goes plus ultra, yo. We just need to get the Dragon Balls together to wish her back to life. That's actually what season 4 is going to be about. It's Kazuya and Chizuru traveling the world to gather all 7 Dragon Balls to bring Sayuri Bachan back to life. The waterworks are going to come this episode, y'all. I feel it. But I can blame it on my allergies, you feel me? That's sorry-ass acting. Let me stop. Imagine, her grandma's just like, man, yo, I knew you couldn't be no actress with your whack performance. She just wakes up, starts roasting her. It's the allergies, y'all. It's the allergies. I'm not crying. Oh my god, wait, the waterworks, y'all. Chill. It's my allergies. Chill. Get off me. There's no post-credit scene? No, like, Chizuru will return in Avengers Endgame. Oh, I guess not. That's Rent-a-Girlfriend Season 3. It's been a strange journey. I never thought I'd find myself in this situation, to be honest. From making intentionally bait jokes about how Rent-a-Girlfriend is better than JoJo's just to piss off the fandom, to sitting here unironically enjoying a whole season of the show. But hey, you can't control what you like. If it's fire, it's fire. What can I say? Anyway, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Comment below who the best Rent-a-Girlfriend girl is. And yeah, that's the video. Peace. I'm gonna do it, why not? I'm gonna watch the live action Rent-a-Girlfriend show. I don't even know where it's streaming, but I'm gonna find a way because I can already see it being my funniest video ever. It's embarrassing enough seeing fictional cartoon characters acting like this, so imagine how hilarious it'll be to see real life people doing all this nonsense. It's gonna be great. Keep an eye out, y'all. That video will come out eventually, mark my words.